Yo, big up Adam Frankel. How do you mean? You see him at the carousel. How do you mean? That's Adam Frankel in the place to be. Homeboy is going to the Chelsea West Ham match tomorrow. What is gonna go on? If Adam Frankel's there and he's meeting up with young Jake there, is he? Yeah, he must be. He must be. Or is he? Yeah, I think that's what he said. I think he's meeting up with Jake at the match. But then I remember hearing Jake's not going to the match. So I'm confused. I know he's linking up with Adam Frankel somehow. Like if it's at the match or not at the match. But big up Adam Frankel, big up JAK to the E, my G. But G, how do you mean? But yeah, normally I do like intro things and like everything's like Chris Curry Curry. But like today I thought no intro things. But then did I like
You
mm,
already know who it is. You already know. Hey, I called right at the end, bro. Told me we won. Yo, hey, Tony.
yeah, yo, that's messed up. Everything was going according to plan, and then like stupid phone cuts out, man. My phone is shit. I don't care that. My phone is shit. Yo, my phone sucks, dog. I need to get a new phone like yesterday. It's colder than a witch's tit out here, dog. And it's April. What is like Mother Nature dealing with, dog? Wait, oh, yo, before I go on, yeah? Check this out, dog. Check this out. See this? Dough box. Dough box. You get me? If you don't know about the box and you don't know about the dough, then you don't know about the dough box, dog. Dough box. Trust me. The illest pizzas, pastas in the world. If you got a dough box near you, go check them out. I think I like made my sauce still. Hold on. No, my sauce is good. So what I got today, you know Pete's. What I got today, I got the pizza with the red tomato sauce on it. Don't know. They call it red sauce. I call it tomato sauce. Same thing. But I got that. And then I got cherry tomatoes on the thing there with some fior delay mozzarella cheese, dog. I'm talking like Charlie Boy and Frankie Boy's language now because I say mozzarella. But yo, I say that around them, they want to smack me, dog. Because they're in Brooklyn. They're like Italian to the death, dog. So it's like, yo, I got to say it properly. You get what I'm saying? Mozzarella for delay. I call it for what would I call it? Fior de latte. They smacked me for that too, dog. Straight up. But I didn't feel like a pizza with meat on it tonight, dog. Just felt like some pineapple always, Charlie Walsh knows. And like, yo, some cherry tomatoes, dog. Mushrooms would have like added to it. If I did want meat on it, I'd get like some like cured salami, cured Italian salami, dog. Trust me, the cured Italian salami looks tight up still, man. But yeah, dough box. If you don't know about it now, you know. Check it out. Big up my girl Julie. Trust me. Big up my girl Jordan Levi's and big up my girl what Winter Summers, who like who likes to like roam around the streets in the autumn. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'll show you this, yeah. I'll show you this. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. But it's like, what do we do? West Ham v Chelsea or West Ham versus Chelsea. Like, what do we do, man? Defense wise, man, defenders wise. What do we do? Do you think Moyes is just gonna like David Moyes? For those who don't know, if you're watching like in outer space and you don't know who West Ham's manager is, his name is David Moyes. And if you don't know what he's gonna do, and you think he'll just like stick with your usual suspects, then you're gonna see what Budgie said the other night. You're gonna see Cresswell, Dawson, Johnson, and Sufa. 100%. I get that. I get that. But I think it's time to give the youngsters a chance. On the thumbnail of this video, you will see the likes of Langelo. You will see the likes of Baptiste. You will see the likes of Elise. I think that's how you say his name. Captain of the under 23s. Like, you look at his record. Like, he's been like England under 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, homeboy is ill. Homeboy got skills, man. And it's like, do we give that man a chance beside Dawson? Why not? Why not? Honestly, why not? Chelsea are kind of having a wobbly like thing, just squatting right now. They got beat by Brentford like 4-1 or something. I know the other results went well, like they were winning like 5-1, 6-1. I don't know, crazy things. They do have a good team, and that Havertz scares me. Him and N'Golo Kante scare me, dog. N'Golo Kante is like, yo, I'll show you. If he was like 5 years younger, he'd be getting the same price tag put on him the Bryce has. Like my father says that like N'Golo Kante like should be getting the same like transfer fee money as Bryce. But I'm like, yeah, but you know how old Bryce is? Like people forget how old Bryce is. Bryce is a youngin', but he seems like a veteran. He seems like he's been with us for years. Well, he has been with us for years, but he just seems like somebody who's been in the game that's like reaching like his late 20s. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask like a non-West Ham fan, like, how old do you think Rice is? I guarantee you, they probably say like 26, 27. And he's not. He's younger than that. He's younger than that. So it's like, what do we do tomorrow? What do we do tomorrow, man? I said two things, and I'll say two things again, and they might not be the same, honestly. But I will say Cresswell on the left for sure. 100%. Has to be Cressy. Or does he want to save him for Thursday? But I find the more games they play, the better they are. Then that's what Antonio said. The more games they play, like they got 2 games in a week, they play better than if they had 1 game in a week. You get what I'm saying? And that's real talk. So like, yo, yeah, Cresswell, Cressy, Aaron, Mr. Scouser. I'd put him left. Dawson. Dawson normally plays like right center back though, doesn't he? So like, but I'd move Dawson. I'd move Dawson to like left center back, and then no, I wouldn't. I'd keep Dawson at right center back. I'd put Elise Elise at left center back, and then I'd put Johnson on the right. Because I think Soufal's more made up for the European matches. So like, yeah, that's what I'd run. But it's just it's a weird thing, isn't it? It's a weird. I know nobody's watching because it's like, what time is it? It is 11:30, so that's why 12, 31, 32, 34, 35, 30 in the morning in England, and like over 90% of my viewers are in England, dog. So it's like, yo, I know nobody's watching because they're kipping, they're having a nap, they're having a sleep. They're not like getting up to watch Peach. No, not at all. They're like dreaming right now. You know what I mean? They're dreaming right now. And this whole time zone difference shit kills me, dog. Like, yo, it kills me, man. Like, I'll show you, man. Trying to come on, like, come on and come up. Like, trying to come on and come up, like, before y'all wake up. So, like, y'all can, like, fucking wait. See, I gotta stop, like, effing and blinding still. But it's like, I know, y'all, like, wake up. I want to have the video out. So, y'all can click on it. Bing, bang, boss. There you go. There's a video for you, like, you can watch that while you're eating your frosted flakes or your corn flakes or your fruity pebbles or like I don't know Fruit Loops, whatever. I don't know porridge, Weetabix. Yeah. What's that commercial? Oh, she ate her Weetabix today. Like Weetabix, you can only run Weetabix one way, dog, and that's like hot milk and sugar all upon the Weetabix, dog. That's a diabetic talking. That's a diabetic talking, and I still run those things. I would just shoot myself up with more insulin. You get me? But yeah, what are we gonna do tomorrow, man? Like in the midfield, you're gonna have Suchek and Rice. Got that. In the attacking midfield, you're gonna have Bowen. You're gonna have Fornals. Who's gonna play behind Antonio? I'm saying Lanzini. And then you got Antonio up front. But then Budgie was on the other night saying, hey, why not put Vlasic up front? Do I agree with that? Yeah. Because then you could have like so many other men like vying for that like center role. Like they could just jump in the mix. Like you might have Bowen jump in the mix in the center role. You might have like Fornals jumping in the center spot to like in that role, like just to mix things up. Lanzini, behave, Happy Emirates. But like you get what I'm saying? You could have like any one of those players, Lanzini, Fornals, Bowen. Honestly, it's gonna be a good game tomorrow. And Chelsea are having a wobbly thing right now. So let's do them in, Doc. Let's do them in. Let's do them in. We need to do them in, Doc. Manchester United, what, they lost today? Or yesterday? They lost or they drew? I think they lost. Tottenham drew. Tottenham are garbage. Like, Brentford were good. I thought Brentford were good. I talked to a few people and they were like, Brentford were average. I didn't think Brentford were average. I thought they were good. I think they were like unlucky not to nick 3 points, to tell you the truth. I know they got a point, but I think they could have had like 3 points. Real talk. We will see how they play us tomorrow. Lukaku was kind of like the Chris Wood against us, isn't it? And Lukaku is the Lukaku against us. Like when he was at Everton, always scored. Man United, always scored against us. So like, what's gonna happen? We will soon find out. We will soon find out. I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts on who your danger man is from Chelsea. Who are you afraid of? Like, I'm afraid of Havertz, straight up. I think he's wicked. I heard some men say Werner. He don't bother me. He don't bother me at all, dog. Werner is like, nah. Werner is like a poor man's version of Haller, dog. Like, and I don't rate Haller. I know like a lot of people do. Kieran does. Kieran rates Haller. Big up Kieran. I don't rate him. I rate him as a footballer, but he's not a footballer that can play in the Premier League. You get what I'm saying? It's a different league. You can play in Spain. You can play in Italy. You can play in France. You can play in America. But you can't play in the Premier League. It's a different kettle of fish, man. It's like we got the fastest, most physical game like in the world. Nobody could tell me different. I know you got that ticky in Spain and thing, but like man, amount of like 2 times slower than us. Like, we come out like bosh. You know what I mean? Like, mans are up in your face before you even get the ball. You got to be thinking like. So I do this hip hop shit and I freestyle, right? So if I'm gonna rhyme like purple with a herbal, I gotta already think about rhyming some shit like that I'm gonna rhyme with purple and herbal, sorry. That might be like turbo, serble, gerbil, gerbil. You know what I mean? Like I already gotta think about that like three times before I even done said that word. And that's how these like players in the Premier League have to play. When they get the ball, they gotta be thinking like 3 steps ahead of where am I gonna pass to, where can I run off to then collect the ball. I'm showing you, it's a different like you got time in Italy and Spain, just like pass the ball, have a daydream, and then like run into space, collect the ball again. In the Premier League, Gretchen, it's different. You get the ball, man are on you like right there in your face, dog. So it's like before you get the ball, you have to see a man on the left, man on the right, man in the middle, know where you're going to pass to and where you're going to run off the ball. Trust me, man. The Premier League is different than any other league in the world. Nobody can tell me different. And the championship, I'll tell you, it's underrated. It's underrated, man. And that's why I'd love to see Moyes make some signings from championship clubs to like step up, come up to the Premier League, do two things, dog. Because like I think the pace is the same, honestly. And I think the Champions League is Champions League. Oh, I wish championship. I think like the championship league. I think it's like more physical than the Premier League. And it's like you don't get man to man just going down after they got like touched on the calf, not kicked in the calf, touched on the calf. Like in the Premier League, you get touched on the calf. It's like the whole world stops. Oh no, we got to go to VAR. No, 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 no. In the championship, now you get touched on the calf, get back up and play. You get kicked in the calf, yeah, they'll stop two things and like assess you. But the Premier League is weird. It's almost like the referees have adopted the style of play from like Italy and Spain in that sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, a man touches you like just like touches you like a whisker. And then it's like you go down like you got shot. And they like stop the world for that. Like, oh, we gotta check that out. No, you don't. Homeboy got like a fingertip on his back and he went down holding his head, holding his face like he got shot in the face. Like, no way, man. So I wouldn't mind signing two championship players still in this summer, man. And then I wouldn't mind signing like an older player, like not one pushing a Zimmer frame or like in a like scooter or like wheeling and dealing, like you know what I mean. He's like already like made two things, don't got that hunger in him. I get that. I don't wanna get them like older youths in the squad. But I wanna get like an older youth in the squad that has that mentality and mindset that like he's already been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, scarf, hat to match. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what David Moyes says. Like he said, like he wants to do the youngster approach, like the Red Bull approach. I love that. But you need to balance it out and have like an oldie goldie up in the mix to like who's the boy? Who's the boy? Mario, isn't it? Yo Hey Mario. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? Yo Hey Mario. Yo Hey Mario. Yo Hey Mario. Oh yo, did I mention? Watch this. Dough box. Dough. Best pizza in the world. But I'm just showing you. And they got pasta too. Chicken tetrazzini is my shit. But it's like, yo, you got like Yo Hey Mario. Yo Hey Mario. Yo Hey Mario. Yo Hey Mario. Okay, Mario. But like, yo, you got like man, a man like that could come in. Put two things down. Who are we gonna play at the back tomorrow? Pardon me. It's gonna. I just ate like half the pizza. It's gonna be interesting, Doc, because it's either gonna be what I said before, your typical David Moyes thing, proven players, done, get in there, do the job. Cresswell, Dawson, Johnson, Sufal, like that'll probably be his go-to. Piss on that, Doc. Like I want to see. I want like I said. Now I'm gonna change it again. Langella on the left now. Cresswell inside right, like in the back. Dawson and no, sorry, Cresswell inside left on the back. Dawson inside right on the back. And then, yo, you can't forget about Ashby, dog. I didn't even put his picture in the thumbnail, dog. Forgot about the man there. How can I forget about man like Ashley? Ashby, sorry. Ashby, Harrison Ashby. He's live up still, you know. Rude boy, get ill, you know. I'm cold. There's two things. I got to get inside still, you know. But, yo, it's going to be a good game. Franco's going to be there. Pick up Adam Franco. I don't know who else is going. I don't know if Gates is going, Duke's going. It's Stamford Bridge, isn't it? So maybe, no, Budgie's not going. But his brother does support Chelsea. Treacle supports Chelsea. But Budgie was saying today, like, rather than being around 1,000 fans, like thousands of fans, sorry, and like freaking out. He'd rather watch the match at home because they'll take it in more. And I get that. I get that. I get that. It's like similar like when I go to the pub to watch the match. It's like you get in combos with people, and then you're watching the match, but you get a bit distracted and then you freak out and rah! So it's like, no, I get that. It's almost better just like, waking up, having a cup of tea, because like our matches come early. I know it's like what? It is 2 o'clock for you, 10, 11, 12. What? No, it's 1 o'clock for you, isn't it? Is it 10, 11, 12, 1, 2? No, it's 2 o'clock for you. Real talk, it's 2 o'clock for you, dog. So it's 2 o'clock for the man in England, London. Big up. How you mean? East London. East London is beautiful. It's all the tits. Fanny and West Ham. Oh, East London is beautiful. Oh, East London. Oh, East London is beautiful. It's beautiful. Trust me. So you guys got 1 o'clock. We got like 9 o'clock. So like, yo, we wake up, have a fry up, have a cup of tea, watch the match. Yo, there you go. Done, said, wicked. Yo, big up Raymond Uren. That is my father's brother. He's coming over in 2 days, dog. In 2 days. I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. My uncle's touching down in Canada, and he's here for a week, and we're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast. And it's my father's birthday on Wednesday. How you mean? It's going to be wicked, man. It's going to be wicked. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm excited for tomorrow. And of course, I'm excited for Thursday. It's like there's this one gal named Lena Starr. I think that's her name. She's some gal. I think she's in the States. And like she loves West Ham. She's like, yo, the Cockney boys are gonna go to tomorrow. Yo, pull out your tricks out the bag type thing. Like get the job done. Yo, big up Lena Star still. And there's a next gal. Well, oh, Davina. Davina? I think Angel Davina. Angel Davina, my G. I just call her my G because she's like solid, man. She's like, yo, that's my that's my people right there, dog. Straight up. But it's like, yo, we're gonna do two things, dog. We're gonna do two things tomorrow, man. I got a feeling we're gonna win 3-1. Budgie has a feeling we're gonna win 2-1. Speaking of Budgie, if you ain't checked out his latest stream on YouTube, it was him and Jake from West Ham Unofficial, JAK to the E, my G. It's him, and they did a beautiful show, man. And I love Jake's insight. Like, honestly, I messaged him and I was like, Gretchen, you're growing up too quick, man. Like, you got like a 30-year-old head on a 14-year-old's body, dog. Like, don't grow up too quick, man. Like, homeboy knows two things about like tactics and all them things about West Ham, dog. Like, he has passion, like, yo, like bacon rations, dog. Like, oh, he's wicked. He's wicked. And so if you ain't checked that out, go to Budgie's page. It's called Green Street Elite. And check that out. Check that out. It's Budgie and Jake, and then Jake did the show like right after that. I think live. I wasn't able to check it out. I fell asleep, and it's like not because I was watching the show, just because I was tired as shit from being up like late the night before. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, Jake did the show, and he had Budgie on it. And then me and Budgie were supposed to do two things. Oh, and that's West Ham Unofficial. Please recognize. Please notice. Yes, sir. But yeah, no, me and Budgie were just supposed to like talk to things of bollocks in the studio and just like, have a laugh. But I fell asleep, dog. Like the time zone thing, man. I'm up till this hour. I'm going to sleep at this hour. It's like, and then I sleep in the day, so I'm up like now times. Madness. Madness. Big up DJ Rusty B2. How you mean? West Ham Network, dog. Anton, Stato, all the man, them. Big up Stelios. Yeah, he has a new channel, dog. West Ham Views or West Ham News or, I don't know, just search Stelios West Ham. You'll find it. Real talk. James the Anvil, big up the man, them. It's supposed to come through with 2 things tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a good show and it'll be a happy, happy show. Big up Happy Hammerhead, but it should be a happy, happy show because, like, we done did Chelsea in. I think we can. I think we can. I really think we can. I'm not playing with you, man. I think we can, man. I think we can. Toucan Sandman. I think we can. Anyways, I'm ending this now. I know this is like a quick, like a quickie, icky, sticky, Ricky, like kind of like, quick thing. But yo, I'll be back tomorrow with James the Anvil after the Chelsea match. Yo, there might be some other people up in the mix. You never know with Pete Stark, straight up. Big up Adam Franco. Big up West Ham Random. Yo, listen, we need these 3 points. The table is looking, it's tight, man. From the bottom to the top, it's tight. Like minus like Liverpool and Man City. It's tight. From the bottom to the top, it's tight. And minus Norwich. Yeah, so you minus Norwich, you minus Man City and Liverpool. You got a tight table. You got a tight Premier League table, dog. Oh, yo, big up the man from the vape shop still. This is vape shop I go to called You Can Puff, dog. And this man now from Brazil, dog. He was just chilling, wearing a Brazil jacket and thing. I done told him about the channel. He like subscribed in an instant, dog. Big up the man now. I forget the man's name still. I'm gonna kick myself, dog. I forget the man's name still. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. And I asked him today, I was like, yo, what's your name again, Reggie? And he done told me. But like, yo, he knows what I'm talking about. So big up the man, them. Big up everybody who's gonna watch this, because there ain't nobody watching it now, because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning in like England, like. So like, yeah. The big up everybody. Love your life. Stay positive, as Frank would say. And yeah, I bit that off of him, because that's what he says every time I talk to him, dog. Love your life, stay positive. And like I say something similar, like live every minute like it's your last. You get me? Because who knows? Like I could go around the corner and like it could be done. You get what I'm saying? So it's like live every minute like it's your last. Like you never know what's around the corner. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and then we're gonna be back tomorrow with James the Anvil and other people in store, because the more is better. You get what I'm saying? 100. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. 100.
We are